We're just waiting for the stream to actually start. This is the final day of E3. I know I haven't recorded any of the others because I've been out and doing stuff. I tried watching it the best way I can because I've only got 4G on my phone, so everything's kind of was like up in the air, and I didn't get the best quality of the stream. So we're doing this now. There's less than 60 minutes left until the direct starts. So what do you guys want to see in this Nintendo Direct? After the Direct, there will be a 3-hour Nintendo Treehouse live stream that will showcase all gameplay of all the latest games that are coming for the Nintendo Switch. And we don't know if there's any mobile games coming out. We don't know, so I'm going to keep you informed. So we will be having another live stream, so if you guys want to request a battle tonight, we will be live round about 8 p.m. BST, so yeah, we will be requesting any VGC battles, mainly double battles. So I'm sorry if I haven't had any live streams recently. I've been so busy. I've been caught up with different things. That's basically it. I have missed, everyone. So yeah, so I'm just waiting. We're waiting until this thing starts. So if you guys want to request a battle, all you have to do is put in, when we go live, is put in battle with 2 exclamation marks at the end. And that will give you a chance to actually have a battle with me, which will be VGC rules only. So if you want to do VGC, let me know, and I'll be happy to actually request battles with the viewers and the subscribers as well. So how has everybody been doing? I mean, have you been watching E3? Have you been doing... What have you been doing? Playing video games? I've actually got 2 new video games. Actually, I've got the Super Mario World, the new Super Mario World with Bowser's Fury, and off one of my best friends got me Monster Hunter Rise, which is actually kind of cool. It's a really nice game. I think the graphics are actually sweet. I can't wait for the stories coming out in July the 9th, I believe. I don't know if it's worldwide because, yeah, I think it is because it comes out in the UK on 9th. So I think it might come out everywhere else on the 9th, so yeah. We're just basically waiting. Oh, boy. And I'm actually quite tired. I didn't sleep a bit last night. I had trouble sleeping. I mean, the last 2 nights were actually quite good because, I was in the sun for quite a long time, and I ended up, must have tired myself out, and I might have been in the sun too long. And then I went to a theme park the day before, after I went into the sun, which was insane. I went on 2 roller coasters. One was called Hero. So if you've ever been to Flamingo Land in the UK, there's a roller coaster called Hero. So instead of being sat in, you're actually in a way laying down. So it is quite, freaky, because I was like, what have I got myself into? I didn't want to back down or back out, because I didn't want people to think, "Whoa, God, she's a chicken." I didn't want people to think of me like that. But I just like, hey, you know what? Let's try it. Let's do it. So I did it. It was, surprisingly, I think it was round about 60 miles per hour speeds, at least, I believe. And then I went on a thing called the pterodactyl, which sends you up, soaring into possibly about round about maybe, I don't know how, I know I'm not really sure. I'm not good with heights and all that. So yeah, I'm not really good with heights. So it's not like heights, but I don't know how big the tower was. So you're strapped in with you're in a seat. You're strapped in both sides. One down at the bottom, like so you got a bar like a seatbelt like between your legs, and a seatbelt to go around your waist. And then you've got a bar that you've got to hold on to. And it was just crazy. You're sent up onto this thing, and you literally spin about maybe, possibly 30 feet, at least, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's 30 feet or something like that. And you're literally swinging, like spinning around. And I was like, luckily, I didn't have anything to eat, or I would have just gone all over the place. It was fun. It was fun. Then I went on a thingy roller coaster. It's called the Soar. I can't remember. And it's like one of them spinning coasters that you can go on. The middle spun, and I think the middle and the last one started spinning. And trust me to always pick the middle one, because it started spinning. And then the last ride I went on was one of them boat rides that just swings. That was called the Voodoo. Now I checked Voodoo on Google Maps, because they need to update certain things, including closing times and if a certain thing is open, because half of the places that we went to on Google Maps said they were closed, but then when you went there, they were open. So I don't know if Google Maps needs to update certain stuff, because that was just I was like confused, because it just said the ship Voodoo was closed, temporarily closed, but it was open. It was a fun day out. I'm glad this weather's kept up, actually, because there won't be any live streams on Friday, possibly on Saturday and Sunday, I believe. Yeah. It's, we'll probably be doing something, like, the tournament is still on. I just want to make sure that the tournament is still on for people. So if you want to join in, just comment on the YouTube channel and put join with two little exclamation marks, and you will be in. Even if it's just join. Even if you just put join, you will be automatically entered in. the tournament, and we're still waiting for some people to actually, So we're just still waiting for the live stream. Another 47 minutes to go. Well, another 46 minutes now. We're still waiting for it. I'm thinking, will Nintendo win? That's what I'm hoping for. Will Nintendo win the E3? I mean, they've done it countless years. They've done it countless years for, they've done it with, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And then they found out they were making a brand new Breath of the Wild 2, which we got a little bit of information when the Nintendo Direct came out. That's when they revealed Skyward Sword. I'm hoping they're going to bring more ports out. To be honest, I was really hoping for Pokemon Colosseum to get a port, or Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Those are the two best games for the GameCube on Pokemon. The reason why is because they've got an RPG, which is brilliant. RPGs are brilliant. And plus, in Gale of Darkness, you can actually shiny hunt. And it has been recorded that you can actually get shiny Pokemon. I think it's Wooper, Shiny Wooper, Munchlax, I believe, Gligar, Trapinch, and I think others as well. But I think Shadow Pokemon can be shiny as well, including the 3 starters, but I'm not really sure. I think they are, because somebody actually did try getting a shiny Quilava. So I'm just hoping, maybe, because just maybe we might get the N64, what they call it, thing. The N64 Virtual Console. And I think they should release it anyway, because such great games on there, like Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. Pokemon Snap is another one. So if you guys have got new Pokemon Snap, how are you enjoying it? The game is actually, a whole new story, whole new, it's a whole new feel that a brand new company's taken over. Because I remember it being HAL Laboratory that did the original, and now it's Bandai Namco. So I really enjoyed it. The one that really made me so awesome was the Xerneas. I thought they really did something special with that. Making it glow, and the cutscene was just perfect. I think many people say, oh, by the way, why don't they create Pokemon? Why don't Game Freak hand over Pokemon to Bandai Namco? And I was thinking, Game Freak would never do that. Game Freak has created Pokemon. I mean, they have collaborated with several different companies, including Bandai Namco, including Ilka, including Timmy. We're still Tencent. Is it Tencent or Timmy? And we're still waiting for Pokemon Unite information to come out. I know many people don't really want that game, but I'm really looking forward to it. I really want to try it out, see how it is. Because there's nothing wrong with trying out a new game, even if you just see a video and go, oh, it's boring. Doesn't mean you haven't tried it, because trying something new doesn't hurt anyone. If you try it out and you don't like it, fair enough. It's it's one of them things where people, like people went, oh, by the way, I hate Pokemon Sword and Shield, well before it even came out, and I'm like thinking, look, if you've never played it, you cannot actually judge, because you don't know. What I look for in Pokemon is not just the graphics. Don't look at the graphics, it's the story. The story, all the new Pokemon, the battles, that's all that matters to me. It's not just about the graphics and, and the, oh, by the way, there's no trees. Oh, by the way, no national dex. When Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl come out, they're going to actually, go, oh, it doesn't have all the Pokemon in. No, because it's a remake of a older game, and they're going back, so it will only focus on the first 4 generations, Gen 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's it. So I was surprised when they didn't release a Pokemon Presents. I was actually, because many people said it was going to come out on Tuesday, on the, wait. Was it 9th? Wait, no. Tuesday the 7th, okay? And they said, oh, by the way, Nintendo's going to release the Nintendo Switch Pro on Thursday. That never happened, okay? That never happened, alright? Then they stated that Tuesday would be Pokemon Presents. That never happened. So I'm surmising that Pokemon's going to be in this year's E3. Who knows what's going to happen? I mean, it was only 3 months ago since we got information on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl and Legends Arceus. But we didn't get... 1 minute. We didn't get any, any information on Pokemon Unite or Pokemon Sleep. Now, many people are surmising that, well, when I was watching the old, the old Pokemon, what they call it, showcase, that they normally have it in May. Okay, the last one was in 2019, and they were talking about Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Masters, and Pokemon, not Sword and Shield, Pokemon, not Unite, something else, I can't remember. And it did state that Pokemon Sleep would have come out 2020. But there's been no information whatsoever. We don't know if it's been disbanded, or if people have stopped production, or anything. Maybe they're keeping it a secret and keeping it hush-hush. I just don't know. I really don't know. Still waiting for it. So, another 39 minutes to go. Another 39 minutes to go until Pokemon, the Nintendo Direct. Sorry, not Pokemon. This Direct will focus possibly on games that are coming out for the Nintendo Switch, possibly, hopefully, mobile, and maybe many people are the one that they're actually surmising or speculating that we're going to get a new Nintendo Switch. Now, all we know is that this Nintendo Switch is still not carved in stone, so we don't know if it's going to be revealed this year. Because I did hear that Nintendo didn't state anything that they were going to release a new console. What they said that they weren't going to release one just yet. So that could be... I'm surmising it could be as early, maybe late next year. You know, during the holidays would be perfect. But then because they said, oh, by the way, it would be released in September. That means that's not a lot of time for them to actually put them in max production. And plus there's going to be scalpers as well, which, how do I put it? You know, I don't like them. People who scalp and then sell them for a higher price, it's just insane. That's not helping anyone, that's just helping yourself. And that's just greedy, you know. The PS5 is round about just a little over 500 quid. Well, I went to one of them dealer shops, you know, one of them second-hand shops. And they were actually selling a PlayStation 5 for nearly 800 quid. That's it, actually nearly... it was actually nearly the cost of 900. And it was insane. I was like, there was no box. I don't think I did see a box. I don't think there was a box. There was no games, so there was no, what they call it, so no add-ons or anything like that, no games attached to it. It was just the controller and the PlayStation 5. And I thought, that's a waste of money for nearly 900 quid. And you don't get the full thing. You know, you don't get the full, what they call it. So you don't get any games with it. There's not many games that have been released for PlayStation 5. I mean, there's still some games that are still coming out for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox. So, yeah. We're just waiting for it to start. Another 35 minutes to go, I think. 35 minutes to go until it starts. So what are you guys looking out for? What are you guys wanting from the Direct? Me, I don't want to have my hype, you know, to maximum. I want to keep it as low as possible. Because, you know, I know that many people will speculate something and then you get let down by them. I don't want to say, by the way, there's a new Switch coming out, let's get hyped. I just don't want that. And many people will actually go, you know, let's get hyped because there's a new Nintendo Switch coming out. And then you find out there isn't. I just don't want I don't want high expectations. Okay? I just don't want it to be high. I'm trying to keep it low. So then I can just enjoy a, you know, comfortable Nintendo